Hello. And these stories are from Rays in both worlds and a little in the Doom Fighting for a Dream. First, I would like to thank Facebook for lifting my restrictions and helping me put my stories out there. It's incredible. I appreciate the help. And I want to talk about my first experience with a shadow. And it wasn't that bad. It was confusing. But I think this story is important because everybody think shadows are black and black are evil on the other side. Hell, they think black evil on goddamn planet Earth. But even if you go in these spiritual rooms, everything black on the other side of evil. And I try to tell them it's not. Let's get into it and I show you what I'm talking about. Uh, when I was, let's say, 4 years old, maybe 3, maybe when I was born. But I noticed when I was 4, me and my brother sleeping in the bed together. I was 4, he probably was 6. And I kept waking him up every day. Cedric. He said, what, man? I'm trying to sleep. It's your man in the hallway. Man, ain't no man in no hallway, man. Man, quit messing with me. I couldn't sleep. I look at this man all night. I'm scared to death. He in the hallway, right? But he in our doorway. He in our doorway looking directly at me. And I'm so scared. I'm telling before your boy. Then I'm 5. Then I'm 6. Then I'm 7. Nobody believed me. Right? So one day I told Cedric, it's a man in the hallway. I think it's Mr. Rice down the road. Crazy Rice. The one ate our rabbit. So he said, well, next time, man, just wake me up. Right? That night come, and it start like this. We all in bed. 7 o'clock. My senses become 1,000 times powerful. I could hear water dropping. And I know it finna start. And the man in the hallway leaning on the wall. A shadow. Solid shadow. And I woke up Cedric, Mr. Wright. Man, ain't nobody in no hallway. And Cedric stood up in bed. Ah! My mom and daddy come running. They face to face with the shadow. My daddy said, I don't know who you is, but you done picked the wrong house, mister. The shadow just stood there. And my mama say, Bro John, is that you? Is that you, Bro John? I don't appreciate you scaring my children like that. And I'd never forgive you scaring my babies like that. The shadow just stood there. So me and Cedric jumped up and ran it back at our mama and daddy holding their leg. Somebody coming in the door. Oh my God. It's the Doom. And Doom don't play. My oldest brother. And my mama said, Mr. Doom, hurry up. The man that broke in the house in the hallway. Doom went there. And Doom said, hey man, you need to leave him. I'm the Doom, bro. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Doom was like Mike Tyson. Kicking and everything. My mama said, Mr. Doom! Mr. Doom! Stop, boy! I think you met your match. Nah, mama, I just got started. She said, Mr. Doom, hit that light switch right there. Doom cut the hallway light on. The shadow was gone. The man disappeared. My mama said, cut it back off. The shadow was there. My mama said, cut it back on. Doom cut the shadow back on. Cut the light back on. Shadow was gone. And my mama said, well, y'all two little boys come in here and sleep with me and your daddy. And Mr. Doom, you have met your match. Right? So, the next day, now everybody in the house know about the shadow. So my mama had to tell my other brothers them about it so they said they don't get scared. And we lived with that shadow for like 13 years. 13 years. Until one day, I was in middle school. So I should have been about 13. And I went to go to brush my teeth. Nobody was home but me because we had a 3-section house. My mom and daddy lived in the middle in the back section, and me and Cedric, my other brother, who's 2 years older than me, we lived in the front, which were 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and bathroom, right? I was going to brush my teeth, and I walked by the shadow. Remember, I've been doing this for 10 years now. And I said, what's up, bro? And I went to the bathroom. Shadow never talked. On the way back, the shadow say, hey, can you see me? And I turned around. I say, oh, we speaking now? He said, you talking to me? I said, yeah, I'm talking to you. You got on a brim hat, you got on suspender and baggy pants. You see me? Man, the whole family see you, man. You couldn't notice all these years? Oh my God, that's impossible. There's no possible way for you to see me. I got to go check with God immediately. Boom, he disappeared. Right? About 3 weeks later, he come back. He said, hey, can I talk to you? I said, yeah, man. He said, God said, okay to talk to you. God said you exist in both worlds. Yeah, I do. I said, that's why I told you to ask God, why can't I can see you? Why can't I see you in others? Now, we don't ask God questions like that. But if you were talking to me and can see me, I had to ask God what's going on. And he said, okay to talk to you, longer I don't interfere with your journey. But God said you exist in both worlds. But from now on, I will be coming in your dreams. I won't be coming in person no more since y'all all can see me. He said, I never seen nothing like this before. Why y'all can see me? Never experienced this. He said, but see you in your dreams. Do you have any question? I said, no, the only question I had, you say you don't ask God. I just want to know why can't I see in both worlds? But eventually, my angel told me. And now y'all see, that man took me on to become an academic real history maker. I still don't know what his title. I call him a watcher or a guide. But when I asked my angel, who that man is? She said, he good. I said, what he want? She said, he good. I said, but what his title? She said, David, just know he good. because they don't talk to each other. I guess when God give them assignment, they can't associate with other, guys or angels or nothing. It's just their secret assignment. So now you all know. All shadows not bad. It could be your family member. It could be an ancestor. And it could be you. It could be you from the past or the future. And that's what it was in my case. The guy in the hallway named was Bobby Jones, the famous golfer. He said him and I are the same, and we possess the spirit of Old Tom Morris, which was a famous golf pioneer. He played golf and managed golf course, built golf course. So if you see the movie A Stroke of Genius, according to the angel, it's me. Him and me are the same. We share the same spirit.